to my native Danish pronunciation.
Fucking Danish chicken.
Denmark is such a small country. We are very easygoing with how Danes how they're pronounced, so no problem. Yes, I actually have a comment because I saw an article in Financial Times, and I think this is a direct result of Trump's actions in Iran as the sort of cherry on the cake. So he has actually sent so I'm just going to read out here from Financial Times. NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte has praised Donald Trump for making Europe pay in a big way in increased defense spending in a private message that the US president shared on his social media platform.
Yeah.
So the keys here are the NATO Secretary sends a private message where he praised Donald Trump for making Europe pay in a big way with the big in capital letters. Donald, you have driven us through a really, really important moment for America and Europe and the world. Rutte wrote ahead of the NATO summit that begins on Tuesday, so this is a couple of days ago. Referring to the US president's demand that all allies come to raise defense spending to 5%. You will achieve something no capital letters American president in decades could get done, he added, and so forth. It was not easy, but we got them all signed into 5%, Rutte wrote. Europe is going to pay in a big way, as they should, and it will be your win.
Wow.
End of quote.
Wow.
So, I don't know about you guys, but maybe somebody's taking lessons from Putin or North Korea or something, that the way to get your way is to send private messages that you can then post in public and tell that you're the greatest, the best, the biggest ever.
You hit the nail on the head, Susie. It is so disturbing and bizarre how people are playing into his game. I mean, it's such a childish game. We have to praise him and we have to say nice things about him.
Yes.
And they're all buying into it. And it's like,
well, I think we could sort of debate what buying into it means. Maybe it could be, I will play it your way as long as I get it my way. It could also be a different way of sort of.
Well,
the thing is.
The fact of the matter is, he's a sick man. He's mentally ill, and this actually does work for him. I mean, anybody who has any self-respect would understand that somebody who is overly praising him wants something in exchange. But he's not built that way. He doesn't understand. He has no capacity to understand that. He will absorb whatever praise you give him. He is insatiable, and it's idiotic. And the fact of the matter is,
It's narcissistic.
Yeah, no, he's a very mentally ill man. He can be manipulated by praising him. So to a normal person, it sounds like you're overpraising him and you sound silly. But the fact of the matter is that when you do that, he will change his behavior. And the opposite is also true. If you say anything and nearly against him, he'll just lash out 100% at you. So he's like an exposed nerve ending. And there's nothing above the brainstem here. There is no strategy.
Oh, Ben.
You kiss his ass, and he will react to kissing his ass. That's it.
Then I'm just foreseeing some trouble for Ukraine because they actually put him up, recommended him for a Nobel
No, I know.
Prize.
I know.
And they pulled
That's
it
what
back.
he wants.
They pulled it back.
Did they pull it back?
They just pulled it back.
Oh, okay. So you mean some people nominated him and then they took the nominations off?
Yeah, the people from Ukraine that nominated him have recalled the nominations, saying that well, there's no peace.
Well, the problem is that some of his buddies at some point or another, just for this same reason, to kiss his ass, to make them do something, will say that. And if enough of them do it, it may happen, which would be horrible. It would be a really terrible thing. I don't know. I just wanted a quick mention. I don't want to give